We have a lot of new perfumes. We have a very exciting sale that is only going on for this weekend. So lots of cool stuff to talk about and show you as well. This is Bernie. Most of you know him. I'm Yana. This is Mr. Scented. This is our channel. We talk about perfumes, and there are lots of new goodies out this season at So Avant Garde. So we looked at a few. We've dug into this little pile of goodies that I have here in front of me. I want to share them with you guys. There's a new BDK fragrance. There is a fragrance line out from Carine Roitfeld, she used to be the editor at Vogue, and they're all named after her lovers. Either that or I just started a horrible rumor. And also there's a really beautiful fragrance house that I discovered called Maison Matine. Anyway, lots of goodies.
After her lovers? Like previous lovers?
Yeah. So each fragrance is named after like a previous hookup.
How many are there?
Lots. I guess since we've already been talking about Carine, I'm going to start with Carine. This is named after herself, Carine. I wore this one day. You really liked it. And you were like, what?
This is like your favorite green.
You keep saying that. That is not my favorite green. I like this green.
No,
that's not the green. I like the deep, like kind of like vintage green. Like a plant green. I know there's patchouli in the scent. There's a bit of a sweetness. It's very elegant.
When did I smell it?
Probably about a week ago or so when I was wearing it, testing it out. You really liked it. It lasted me all day. This fragrance was like a full day, and I only put one spray because I was just testing it out.
It's like a green. What is it?
I think that's like the nice patchouli.
No, because of the color. Like it smells kind of like
it does
green.
have a bit of a green scent.
Foresty, fresh, but not too fresh. I don't know. You'll have to help me out on this. It was hard to pinpoint.
It's hard because there's a sweetness to it. There's like a white floral-y aspect to it. There's also like a bit of spice. And definitely patchouli. But the patchouli's like, it's not like a deep, heavy patchouli. It's almost like bright. Like I think that's what you're describing as green.
Yeah, it's like some sort of like green bushery that smells good.
But good, yeah. Like not that like pulpy like grass smell. Like a very nice, yeah.
Not grassy, maybe a little bit earthy.
A bit earthy.
Like a light freshened up earthy, not a very dark, like muddy earthy.
No, there's gardenia in here, which is one of my favorite white florals. This is very sexy and very womanly, I think. I think very signature scent worthy. It's an easy kind of...
it's very unique, which is very nice.
A very standout scent. I'm excited to try the whole collection because I think this is going to be exceptional. From new releases, this is definitely up there. And while we're on this, I want to tell you guys the sale that So Avant Garde is having, which is where all these fragrances are from, is this weekend from Friday to Monday. If you use code YANA25, it's 25% off, but this weekend only. This one is so good. I'm really impressed by this new release. There's a lot of really good new releases. Like this year has been a good year for new releases so far. So the other one that I discovered recently, I have talked about it in a previous video because I always just head over heels immediately, is from a new brand called Maison Matine. Love the minimalistic, easily recyclable, like no guilt packaging, you know, where like you feel so guilty when you open this like regal presentation.
Like that red one that we did?
Oh yeah, beautiful. But how are you ever gonna throw that on your life? This is like, goodbye. You know what I mean? No problem. This fragrance just smells like pure happiness. Summer joy. You didn't like this as much as I did, but to me this is like a shampooey, beachy, very happy scent.
Oh yeah, well...
Coconut water, like tiare flower, maybe like a bit of salt air.
It's just not in my circle of interest, I think.
You're not a beachy scent kind of guy, but I think this is just like happy, like fun in the sun scent.
If you're into it, yeah.
I'm into it. I think most people who like vacation type scents, who are looking for that like summer like pick me up, I can't recommend this more. I'm just immediately in love with this one. I just think it's so good. And like just a touch shampooy. It's super safe. So yeah, that's a great new one. Let's talk about probably what everyone's kind of had on their radar. Vanille Leather from BDK. This one took me by surprise. Really, I thought it would be more leathery, but it turns more kind of like powdery, like almost violet, kind of antique-y but sweet. It's really beautiful, but it's not really leather centric.
I like leather. I don't really like vanilla.
You like men's vanillas, like.
You know what though? I see what you mean by that antique-y thing.
Yeah.
I mean, there is a leather, but it wouldn't be your typical maybe
no, it's
what you expect a leather to be.
No. It's kind of very like subdued and supple and smooth. No sharpness. Just
it's very dry vanilla too.
Yeah, it's not like
not a gourmand sweet like very sugary vanilla. It's a very kind of like, doesn't pie have vanilla?
Yes, pie.
And I like pie, but I don't like vanilla. So maybe just not the sweet vanilla, but that one is like a nice dry, airy, antique leather and vanilla. Yeah.
I really like this as a sweet powdery scent. To me, I find it like sweet and powdery more than anything. One of their best ones, I think. I don't know. I'm trying to give this back to you.
Better than Green Charnel, that's for sure. Yeah.
They do leather really nicely. Like their leather scents are very smooth, like just like supple and soft. Like I feel like BDK does like leather fragrances really, really well. So I would say this is one of my top favorites from BDK. Then we have Gravel. Gravel is a new release. I thought this would be feminine. It's called Hazel. It's not feminine in my opinion. Remember the ones with the little rocks?
Yeah. That look like teeth.
Oh my god.
Show them.
You show them.
Write down below and tell me I'm wrong.
Go. You show them since it was your idea. Comment teeth or not teeth.
Come on. If
you're
you
supposed to like not turn people off of these.
Oh, that smells pretty good.
It smells so nice and clean. I think
Not
it's
teeth,
masculine though. Definitely masculine in my opinion.
We're on the right path so far.
You know what? We were reading the little pamphlet about how these were like the stones are handpicked and everything is so bespoke. With these
yeah, you're
really
imagining a guy that's there just like one by one putting it in, like a fireplace where they like set up all the logs to like the fake fireplaces, obviously electric ones where they set up all the logs to look nice and good. That's probably not that.
What do you think it is?
Well, it's like a little sweatshop of people just going or a
do
machine.
You think it's a machine collecting it off the riverside and then putting, because they do say in fact that it comes from a specific riverside.
I don't know, but this is really good. This is like, it's obviously very masculine. It's kind of like a barbershop scent.
It is a bit. Yeah, I smell that in the air.
Like, it kind of smells like that Armani one. That, what do you call it? Armani what?
Just, oh, pour homme?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that one.
Or like at the barber's by,
It has like a bit of a shaving cream smell.
But not in the very classic sense. It's got like kind of a, like a, I don't know, rocky? Maybe that's why they put the rocks in there. Like a very like...
Hudson River. Okay, so you get this card and they show you the guy who started the company and it's all very beautiful, but you know it's not the guy putting the rocks in there, picking them one by one, no, beautifully curating from the Hudson River, selected and put in each bottle by hand until this day. Every scent gets that special something by adding stones from the Hudson River, selected and put in each bottle by hand until this day. That's
a bit gimmicky, but I'll give it to them. If you want, like for all the men out there, the ladies that want to get it for their guy.
Listen, until his death, he did this, and he died at 98. So if you want the secret to longevity,
and he was there just going
until the day he died at 98. So yeah.
A very like non-imposing, fresh like barber scent, but it doesn't smell like that cheap kind. It will almost blend in with like very fresh clothing and like you just got out of the shower, not like you doused yourself in a very fresh like sporty scent.
It's a mature manly scent. I feel like I smell a bit of a green, like galbanum type of scent. Galbanum is like a herbaceous kind of slightly bitter aromatic smell.
Yeah, like it's a nice twist on, like I would totally wear this, and I guess it's mine now, but...
Well, it's not mine. I'm not going to wear it. It's too manly for me, but I like the smell.
I like it. And I like barbershop scents usually, but sometimes they're a bit too generic. Like literally it's kind of the same thing over and over again. So when you have like an interesting twist on it, I can definitely appreciate that. That's nice.
Yeah, the teeth are great. We love it. It's really on trend right now with like all the true crime documentaries. Like I feel like it's getting a bit dark.
Like little molars in the back there.
You know what? You did say that this reminds you of when I got my wisdom teeth out and then I got to take home that little bag of my own teeth.
That is what it is. I mean, come on.
Well, I've never been to the Hudson River, so maybe.
Well, neither have I.
And then we couldn't leave this video without everyone's favorite, Delina. This too can be had for 25% off, so I really wanted to feature it. So let's unbox it real quick.
It's a pink one.
It's the pink one. It is, in fact, the original Delina. You already know.
Yep.
And I think you know what? I love how this smells from the bottle. It just, on my skin, the La Rosée is the one for me. But this smells so pretty out of the bottle. It's just like the epitome of like femininity, I think. It's just a...
I don't get why girls like flock to this so much. Maybe it's the equivalent of how guys go to like a Ventus.
Maybe.
And then girls will go to this and like Baccarat Rouge.
Yeah.
Like, it's okay.
I know, you don't like
I've
this like
just
sweet
never liked it.
rose.
I don't really get it.
No, it's not for him. But everybody who loves Delina, this is a steal at the time at So Avant Garde. So I just wanted to drop a spotlight on that one super quick. I do really like Delina. Just, I like the La Rosée for myself for the summer. And then that's it. Of all of these, what was your favorite? Of like...
Probably that one.
The Vanille... For yourself to wear or for to smell on me?
Oh, for myself.
Either one.
Even not for myself, although this one is definitely unisex. No, that would be number one. I really like leather and that type of vanilla, the kind that I like a dry kind of vanilla that's not very gourmand is good. So anything like that I'm down for. I will say this one is probably number two because I like just the twist that they've done on like a barber scent. That's nice. Delina, forget that.
Okay. What about Carine?
Forget that one.
You don't like that one, Bain de Midi. Did I even say the name? I didn't even say the name. It's called Bain de Midi.
Oh, yes. And this one.
You forgot Carine. So
I did forget. Oh, I don't know. That's hard. Hold on. Maybe. You know what? It'll go like this. Hold that one at the top. It'll go like that.
This is number one. Carine is number two. And Gravel.
No, they're both on the same level at the bottom.
That's your ranking.
Yeah.
For me, since you asked, this would be number one.
Did I? No? Okay.
This would be number one.
Really?
For me, I love it because I'm like...
That's so boring.
I'm so ready for summer. Give me the happy sunny days. Like,
I'm ready, but... Okay.
I'm ready. This is number one for me, then Carine, but like very, very close behind, like this.
Come on. There you go.
For the winter time, definitely this. But now I'm craving summer, so this. So these are my two. I also really like this, but I'm only going to pick two. Like, we have 5 to work with. Like, come on, we're not ranking all of them.
Okay.
So these are my 2 favorites of everything here. Hope you guys have a happy shopping. Let's say that again. Have a happy shopping.
Happy shopping is good. You want to be happy when you
have
shop.
one happy shopping.
And saving a quarter, that's pretty good.
A quarter of 100.
Yeah.
Not just 1/4, like...
Of 100, yeah.
So yeah, that's a quick overview of the best new releases that we found. I hope you guys have a happy shopping.
What you guys can do if you... Well, I don't agree with you on this one, but what kind of scent you are looking forward to in the spring? Because now we have that transition, right?
We have that transition.
We have a transition from winter to spring, and you kind of like reorganize or you kind of reach for things that you didn't reach before. So let us know. Maybe we'll rediscover some things that have been behind on the shelf for the last little while the weather's warming up.
Okay, that's a wrap for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time. Bye.